Title: The Red Light Districts of Spain, a look into prostitution in the land of the flamenco. Introduction. Spain is known for its vibrant culture, beautiful architecture, and thriving nightlife, but it is also a country with a significant sex industry. In this documentary, we will take a closer look at the world of prostitution in Spain, exploring the history, laws, and the lives of those involved. Part 1: History of Prostitution in Spain. Prostitution has a long history in Spain, dating back to Roman times. During the 20th century, the industry grew significantly, fueled by tourism and economic instability. Today, it is a booming industry that attracts both locals and tourists, and has a significant impact on the country's economy. Part 2: Legal Framework. Prostitution is technically legal in Spain, but there are complex laws surrounding it. Sex workers are required to register with the government and pay taxes, but they are not provided with the same rights and protections as other workers. Brothels are also legal, but only if they are located in specific zones known as zonas de tolerancia. We will explore the legal framework surrounding prostitution in Spain and its impact on the lives of sex workers. Part 3: Life of Sex Workers. We will examine the daily lives of sex workers in Spain, examining the challenges they face, such as discrimination, violence, and exploitation. We will speak with those who work in the industry, including sex workers, brothel owners, and activists, to gain a better understanding of the realities of the industry. We will also examine the impact of poverty and gender inequality on sex work in the country. Part 4: The Role of Tourism. Tourism is a significant driver of the sex industry in Spain. We will examine the ways in which the industry caters to tourists, and how tourists fuel demand for sexual services. We will also explore the impact of sex tourism on the country's economy and the ethical considerations surrounding it. Part 5: Efforts to combat exploitation and trafficking. Exploitation and trafficking of sex workers is a significant problem in Spain. We will speak with representatives from organizations such as the International Justice Mission, IJM, and the Coalition Against Trafficking in Women and Girls in Europe, CATW Europe, to understand the challenges they face in combating trafficking and exploitation. We will also examine the effectiveness of government and non-governmental efforts to address these issues. Part 6: The Impact of Prostitution on Society. The impact of prostitution on society is a topic of debate in Spain. Some argue that it provides a necessary service for those who seek it out, while others argue that it perpetuates gender inequality and contributes to the objectification of women. We will explore both sides of the debate and examine the potential impact of prostitution on society as a whole. Part 7: Culture and Attitudes towards Prostitution. Culture and attitudes towards prostitution play a significant role in shaping the industry in Spain. We will explore the cultural norms and beliefs that influence the acceptance of prostitution in the country, as well as the attitudes towards sex workers. We will speak with those who work in the industry, activists, and members of the public to gain a better understanding of the cultural and social dynamics at play. Part 8: The Future of Prostitution in Spain. As attitudes towards prostitution continue to evolve, it is important to examine the future of the industry in Spain. We will explore the potential for changes in the legal framework or societal attitudes towards the industry. We will also examine the impact of emerging technologies, such as the rise of online sex work, on the industry. Conclusion: Prostitution in Spain is a complex issue with many nuances and challenges. This documentary has shed light on the history, laws,